That took a long time.
The trooper Jesse Gregory standing on the passenger side of a vehicle near the end of a 20-minute stop on Interstate 40. But then suddenly this happens.
Okay, that took a long time. So here's your cargo. You're suspended. Okay, I'm not taking you to jail. I'm letting you drive off.
Suddenly, a black SUV barrels into the stationary vehicle he's standing beside, violently flinging him to the ground, seemingly headfirst. The hit vehicle is also knocked several feet along the highway edge, as the SUV that hit it flips over multiple times. Amazingly, Gregory rolls and almost immediately gets back to his feet, running out of the frame and any possible danger. Watching the video, I don't even remember barrel rolling to my feet, Gregory told KWDV, showing how his only injury appeared to be a graze on his left arm. "Hopefully this is my scare of the career," said the trooper, even though he previously witnessed another trooper more seriously injured in a similar accident. "I'm ready to come back to work," Gregory said, while acknowledging it's going to take a little bit mentally to come back. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol said that they posted the graphic video to remind the public of distracted or impaired driving and the importance of the slow down, move over law. Investigators with the Oklahoma Highway Patrol are investigating the incident and are looking into the cause of this crash. In central Ontario, Canada, there's a small community south of Port Elgin known as North Bruce. To the locals, however, it's known as the Devil's Elbow. According to John, the urban explorer who uploaded this video, the reason for the name was that there was once an occult high priest who lived in the mansion at a cul-de-sac, in which the townspeople used to think there was paranormal activity due to the occult rituals the priest used to perform in his home. The mansion has since been abandoned. And as of today, nobody wants to buy it or live in it due to its chilling atmosphere and sketchy past. According to John, some renovations have been made sporadically since the house was vacated, but as of the video's upload, the house was still abandoned. In 2019, John set out to explore the occult mansion alone at night, but things didn't go exactly as he planned. In comparison to other abandoned buildings, the mansion seems to be in relatively good shape, except for the garage, which has clearly seen better days. About 5 minutes into the exploration, John starts to hear strange noises upstairs, but they seem to quiet down as soon as he climbs the set of stairs.
Okay, guys, I think I've been hearing stuff upstairs, but I'm hoping, and I mean this, I really hope that it's paranormal and not someone freaking in here. Freaking somebody down there, dude. Come on, quit messing with me. I'm just trying to freaking, I'll leave. There's something else in here. As I've got myself in a bad situation. Oh, jeez.
Disturbingly, as he walks around upstairs, the noises can be heard again, even louder this time, leading John to think that perhaps someone else is in there messing with him. Although he mentions loudly to whoever is in there with him that his only intention is to explore and that he doesn't want to bother anyone, whoever was making the noise doesn't respond and continues hiding. The noises stop for a couple minutes, but then something terrifying happens.
Oh my God, Freelander. Hello? Is there somebody here? I'm not here to bother or rob anything. I was just here exploring. I thought it was a band. Oh, oh God, oh God, oh God.
A man's voice can be heard screaming, "I'm gonna kill you." And before catching a glimpse of who it is, John runs out of the mansion immediately and doesn't look back until he's a safe distance away from the building. It's unknown who was in the house or how long they had been watching him, or even if they had bad intentions or were just messing with him. According to several viewers, it's very unlikely that the other person in the house was another explorer. In the urban exploration community, people usually help each other out. And there's a sort of code that every explorer sticks to in order to help keep creepy locations as safe to visit as possible. If the other person in the house was another explorer, making noises in an abandoned house and screaming, "I'm going to kill you," would obviously be very out of the ordinary. That leaves the question of who could have screamed at John. It's more than likely that it was just a homeless person who didn't want any visitors, but because John ran out before he could see anyone, this much will probably remain unknown forever. In this video, you can see as the teacher is teaching his online class. The teacher would later claim he was home alone, but while teaching his class, disturbingly, an unidentified pale face can be seen peeking around a corner behind him. Throughout the video, the man can be seen peeking around his shoulders if he hears something, but never actually sees anything. Eventually, the man would close the door, as he seems to feel uneasy. Later in the video, upon the request of his students, the teacher would pick up his laptop to show he and his dog were the only ones home. To this day, it's unclear whether the video features some intruder or something else.
Tanto el movimiento no existe, relacionado con lo que dice Raúl, el gato de no me suena la... Es decir, si nosotros estamos estudiando matemáticas, el primer parcial, el primer tetra, vamos a ver filosofía de las matemáticas. Hola. Estoy solo, estoy con mi perro. Por ahí, en ocasiones, las llamadas paradojas. ¿Alguien sabe qué es una paradoja?